Sheriff David Clarke has concerns about how this whole thing went down. As Charles Benson reports, the sheriff has ordered a full review. Charles?
What happened? It's a simple question, and Sheriff Clarke isn't the only one asking it. In fact, Milwaukee Police and the Sheriff's Office are doing separate fact-finding missions known as after-action review.
The public wants an accounting of this, and they deserve an accounting of it.
Sheriff Clarke's focus is on what happened before police fired shots inside the busy Children's Hospital.
What was known before any action was taken? I've heard now 3 different versions of what transpired before officers arrived on the scene. All right, that shouldn't be.
Clarke believes the outcome could have been worse because he says Milwaukee Police didn't tell hospital security or the Sheriff's Office what they were doing and why they were there.
We got a call from couple of calls, one from Children's Hospital, and they said active shooter. Well, they didn't know cops were up there.
So was that misinformation, active shooter?
Yes.
Clarke says an active shooter response is much different than officers need backup and could have compromised officer safety. Chief Lynn said this about MPD's review. None of this should be interpreted as a reflection on the courage demonstrated by our officers in confronting and disarming an armed career criminal whose intentions could not be known at the time they were summoned. Clarke expects his review to be completed and made public in 60 days. Milwaukee Police don't have a deadline for completing their report. Mike and Carol.
All right, thank you, Charles.